What's up, guys? So I'm with Ronan and Charlotte from the Discord, and we're gonna be doing the hockey tier list. It's been requested for a long time coming, and we're finally doing it. Finally doing it. Say hi, guys. Say hi.
I mean, you
Yo,
are. What's up?
um, you know what? Let's just get into it, bro. Speed hockey. I believe what does it do? 3 point. Well, are we
Uh,
doing this maxed or just
Max.
max?
yeah,
Okay.
it's a max.
Okay.
I would say.
Let me log into my account so I can read this.
Thing is, I can't. We can't see it when it's max though,
What do you mean we can't see it when it's maxed?
unless you have the book yourself on a character. You can. You
No, you
can
No,
like.
you can. You can.
You can't.
you
Where?
can
Yeah, you can. I
go to
think.
hockey. Like it's the search like icon. It has like a
Hmm.
magnifying glass.
Yeah, you click the magnifying glass and you can see when it's max.
You just click on
Okay.
hockey.
So. Okay.
Um, Speed. Okay, so here's the thing I think about speed. Even though it's a support type hockey, it can be put on somebody like Zoro, Rayleigh, or Mihawk, like those type of characters who you essentially want to attack first, or even a Jinbei type. I think it's made more for DPS than supports. That's how I
Yeah.
look at it.
No, yeah, no, yeah, I agree. It's 100% made for more DPS. I think speed was just made for like those support killers for them to go first and actually do damage before the support could do anything.
Yeah, I agree. Like kid, but max is plus 15% speed and plus 30 speed, like just
Mm.
regular. That's like. Hold on, let me look at Zoro. I think Zoro gets. Yeah, he gets like plus 10 speed when he's maxed. Like when his passive skill is maxed out. So like it's faster than Zoro's passive. So that's a plus, and then the 15% extra speed.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
put it around B, honestly,
Honestly, B.
because like
I was
it's
thinking
On
more
no, I
of
said
a. I
B.
was thinking more of an A. In a.
The
Hmm.
thing is, it's I, I
this one.
I I think it's something you will not see, but at the same time, when you see it, you won't be like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna be in trouble."
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be like, oh, I'm being in
I,
trouble. But then
Yeah,
again,
it's
I feel
like
it depends which character you put it on. It makes that
true.
character way more valuable.
But
yeah.
a lot of people are not gonna put it like on Zoro or anything like that. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. People would put it on as most likely Dofi, a character that is subpar but can actually be better with more
Yeah.
speed. Because this is like if it's so speed is superior.
Hmm.
He gets 30% more
Yeah,
speed.
because Zoro's gonna be fast already. I can see what y'all mean by that. Okay.
Yeah, I think another way of using it is speeding up your 10 characters who like are like go last for them to go first. That's
Yeah.
another
So
possibility.
your tank, like somebody like Sengoku, gets that immunity on his teammates faster. That makes sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, it can be. It's just how you use it, but
Yeah, it could be A B. I
yeah,
mean mid A I would say.
yeah, mid A. Oh, okay. Let's go to penetration. So ignore defense.
Ooh,
I think when it's maxed, it's a 30% ignore defense, which is unless I'm confused,
amazing.
it's the
If I'm being
same.
real with you.
Yeah, it's basically the same like a ignore defense, like on a ruin.
Yeah, it's like Rayling's passive that ignores
Yeah,
defense when he
Yeah.
attacks back.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
yeah. So let's
That's a
think of
very
it.
good.
Let's think of hold on. Let's
Well,
think. Hold on.
this is where my question will come. Does it stack or not?
Yeah.
Because
But
like if it stacks, it has potential to be S rank, but if it doesn't stacks, I think A
Does it
rank.
stack with the ruin?
Does it stack with the ruins like someone in like Rayling's passive?
I think it would stack with. I think it would stack with passives. I think it does. I feel like it
Then
does because it's not like it's intervening with it.
yeah, I
okay.
would assume that it stacks with
Yeah, I would
passive.
assume it stacks with moves. Like
Then if it does stack, I'll say ECS.
how the speed ones it stacks with it makes your speed faster. Basically, I think it would stack and make your penetration like higher. So
Yeah,
from
Yeah.
yeah, that's better for that use
so that would
tanks,
make it
especially.
that would make it S just on the DPS character alone
Yeah.
because
That, yeah,
Mihawk penetrates like um. Oh, also, I think this can be the same thing like basically a ruin, right? Like the best
Mhm.
yeah.
abilities you want on the ruins. Okay, so this is basically the same thing. Like the best abilities you want on the ruins.
That-
So
So
yeah,
we go.
crit damage. I feel like that's just. I feel like that's for
Okay.
specific characters.
Well, yeah, I think crit damage. I think it's meant for a specific team, and I think that's government team.
Hmm.
Besides that, it won't be useful any other place, basically, unless you're rocking a character that's like that has high crit.
yeah, and
Yeah.
it's a good Blackbeard ship too because it ups your crit rate. So you're most likely going to get that crit damage
Nah,
more if
crit
you
crit
rock.
damage is. I did. Is it different from crit rate? Does it
Yeah,
mean
yeah,
that?
yeah,
Yes, yes.
I think
Crit
crit
damage.
damage is if you crit, you do more damage.
yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
that's
Yeah.
what crit
Okay.
damage is. Yes.
So it's
Yeah.
definitely a. I feel like it would be C just because it's situational and it just only fits for certain characters because not all characters have high crit.
Yeah.
Like
But at the same time,
Barcelona, it would
also,
work.
but at the same time, also has potential to be like the best S rank, if I'm being honest.
Yeah.
But like yeah, I think it's on average characters like C because most
Hmm.
characters don't have high crit.
Yeah.
Let's go
Most characters.
attack. Max, it gives you 300 attack and deals 15% more damage. I think
I'm gonna be
15%.
real. I'm gonna be real with you. I think that's D.
You do?
Yeah.
Ah,
I feel like it would be at least C or B just for the attack alone, giving you more attack. But I don't. I feel like HP is more valuable than attack in this game for some reason.
I mean, yeah, but like at the same time, later on, that 300% attack and that 50% won't mean shit at all.
Hmm.
If I'm
yeah.
being real with you.
The better your player is, all right. The better your player is, the plus 300 will not matter, but the percentage will definitely matter.
I mean, but yeah, later on game there is ruins 100% times better than this one.
Yeah, there's
Like
runes
later
that's gonna
on,
give you more attack for sure.
there's ruins that'll let you, that they give you a chance for a double attack, they give you a chance to increase your crit, give you a chance to like heal.
Hmm.
I'd rather use those ruins personally than that one that barely
Me and
knows
Haki.
the you knows the
Yeah,
difference.
Yeah.
but in that way, when you think about it, yeah, when you think about it, that's actually kind of right. Because if you have something that gives you like another basic attack or another special attack, skill attack, it'll look subpar compared to those. So yeah, I see.
Yeah.
I see where you're coming. I just don't think it's D. If anything, if we have to rate it lowest, I feel like C at least because there's some which are actually bad that deserve to
But
be
I
D.
mean, yeah, I'm fine putting on C.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm fun to
just put
see.
it. Put crit damage. Okay, combo. Okay, I don't know. This thing about combo is that it hits so much. Like I legit face the person. He does AOE and then he gets combo. Now I don't know if AOE makes it have a higher percentage, which I doubt. But the maxed out combo is 40%.
But I think Combo's also A to S rank. Honestly,
I don't
it's
know.
just
Yeah, definitely. Run. I have that on.
it's just
Gen-
insane. Like I have it on my
it's,
Zoro, and he's like at least if the round goes 5 more rounds or plus, he's guaranteed to at least have like 2
Hmm.
combos in it.
yeah, it's
Yeah. Dread told me
it's
it's
great.
also nice. Dread told me it's
Yeah,
nice.
like it,
Hmm. I don't know. That's one thing I might have to come back to. I might have to come back to that. Because I feel like
Yeah.
double
Oh,
attack is better than combo. But like the only thing
oh,
with
but
double attack, it's where you have to kill the person first. But like when it's level 3, you get 100% chance to attack again. So it's basically like a Zoro skill. So like and it
no.
stacks.
But the double
wait,
attack is like only basic. The combo lets you do another
Yeah, the
skill
combo lets
attack.
you do another skill, but this has the fact that this is 40% max. This is
look, the thing
100%. I wouldn't put this over though, but I would say this would be
I
high as
would
well.
I would put them both in the same rank, and the reason why is because double attack is will mostly appear during end game
Hmm.
when everybody's low HP, but combo could appear as early as the first round.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
Because this is you actually kill the target to do a basic
Yes.
attack. So that makes sense. This would only I feel like this would only be on people. This would only be useful to people who are like high in bounty and strong.
Yeah, I feel like probably like someone like Jinbei.
yeah,
Yeah,
hype.
but not even the character, just like stronger players themselves. Like
Yeah.
yeah. So I feel for that
Like,
reason, just if we're gonna make this, that it's not useful to everybody, it's useful to only a certain type of people. For
Yeah.
that
yeah.
reason, it might just be C.
If you're rocking like some people, you know how they rock like a tank. Sometimes they either rock a tank or 2 support. That's not gonna help you if you have a combo with if only two DPS characters. When you have two DPS characters, you might not put combo on. I'm honest with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't even put combo on a support, but combo on a 3 DPS team, I think that's nice.
The combo's nasty on to DPS. I agree.
So B or A? My bad. I ain't decided.
A. I say A.
Yeah.
All right. Our judgment. Damage multiplier. Is there only one?
I hate this so much. I'm sorry.
Okay,
I hate
I'm
this
gonna
one.
read on it. Skill damage multiplier. Active skill deals 90 to 110% damage. I still don't understand what this means.
Yeah, I don't understand what it means
No,
either.
honestly, on Marco, it can lower your attack.
Oh, so it
doesn't
lowers
say-
the damage you do?
No, it lowers. If it's 90, you got to max it out because the max is like you 100 to 120. That's the
Mhm.
max. And I'm thinking it doesn't say deal more damage. Like it doesn't say deal more. It says deal. So I'm assuming that means that it's going at what your attack is already isn't cutting it or cutting it higher. And I feel like that's just not.
So I'm
that's
thinking you
not
put
it.
on a character who has weak damage. So probably somebody like a Magdalene, because I think his first attack deals 80% damage. That means it gives him, instead of 80 now, he does 100, 120, like guaranteed.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what it is.
If it's like that, honestly, I think it's D tier.
Yeah, I think it's D.
Because
Yeah.
like, if you put that on a
Easy.
character like Sorrow, you're gonna cut his shit from like 253 to like
Yeah,
100.
you're just lowering his damage, which isn't real.
Yeah, so yeah, D tier.
Yeah, it's definitely D tier. Yeah, because I used it on Marco and it was not the best. I'm gonna be honest with you. If it dealt more, like if it said another attack that deals more than 100 and 120, that'd have been overpowered. But it doesn't.
Mm. Yeah.
So it's D.
The extra damage
Gotta
one,
be.
I was using this a lot at the start.
And it's more for like people that use AoE that don't have
Yeah.
that high of a
Yeah.
type damage. Like
the
Magellan.
the extra damage. I feel like it's for those type of people. I was using
Or
it at the
people
start. I
could use
mean,
it
I regret
on,
using it now.
NL.
I regret using it now for sure.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Where I would put it though, I don't know. The extra damage. Oh,
Well, okay.
Did y'all hear me?
I would say extra. Yeah, because I think extra damage is only good when you combine it with something like double attack.
Mm-hmm. Like if you have both of them combined.
Yes,
Yeah,
because to
No, but
get
extra
yeah,
damage only starts. It only lasts for 2 turns.
yes, that's what I said. The best time to use it is like with double attack, because gives you like a double attacking. Besides that, I think it's a waste because like most matches will 100% last after round 2.
Yeah.
So it's just a waste. I think it's C tier minimum.
I
Max.
think extra damage is
Max.
just it's good early game, just if you want to get some more damage in, but
Yeah.
it's not really the best you want to be using.
The only time I could
I said it's better than double attack.
Yeah.
I have no beats here. Berserk. Loses every HP you lose, you deal 0.3 more damage. Like every 1% of HP you lose, you deal 0.3 more damage. Like
So
I guess that's for somebody where you're not stronger than the opponent, but like what's the point of you? Like you're gonna die anyway. I mean that damage stacks, I guess. You lose 10%.
The only thing that matters is somebody that has self revival or like has this extra revival. That's the only thing is useful for somebody comes back alive and they be able to do an extra damage. But rather than that,
nah, even with that, it's still 0.3.
Yeah, it's still, and then even 10 HP, that's 3% extra more damage. So I'm guessing 30% more damage. That's if you're dead. That's 100%. 100 AP for 30% more damage. You're already dead.
I think this is one of those war souls that are actually fucking useless, and you would never see anyone
Just
running.
never touch it. Don't even use it.
Don't use it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest.
The stun one. If damage exceed 30% of target's HP, 20% chance to stun. I think the stun rate is just too low.
I think this one's like B tier personally. Because if you put this on someone like Jimbei, who like just basic attack and crit on a like support, he's guaranteed doing more than 26% damage.
Guaranteed to get one stun, at least one.
Yeah, Yeah, he's guaranteed to at least get one stun.
Same thing with what's his name? Mihawk,
So yeah,
Zoro, Kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically those characters right there. Whitebeard, they're guaranteed to get one stun because their damage is gonna exceed their HP regardless. That's what they're made to do. If the percentage isn't bad, you can even put on the character like Blackbeard. That way his stun has more. He has 2 chances to stun.
Yeah. Personally,
Suppression type. Deal 15 more damage if target has extra healing or HP regeneration. Now this one, I was talking about this in my past video I made, and I was like, okay, but this only refers to if the person you're facing has this or HP regeneration Haki on their person.
Actually, it would actually apply on someone like Marco.
Mm-hmm.
Because Marco has HP regeneration per turn.
No. They have to have the Haki on it.
They have to have the Haki?
Yeah, they have
yeah,
to
that's
have
why
the Haki.
it's in brackets with red, so it's talking about
For me, it's not bad because I'm like, well, if you're facing somebody for support, it's most likely they're gonna have extra healing. But it has to be a support based attacker for it to work. That's my thing.
Yeah, it's some of these are very situational rather than
Yeah, I think when it becomes very situational, it has potential to be S rank, but like normally it's like C rank to D rank.
Normally it's just C rank. It's just too. That's like saying I'm building a team just to be one person.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. I feel like okay, this next one, Turtle. I feel like it's the worst, but I don't know.
Which one?
Turtle. Your speed is -10, and minus 10%, and your speed and your HP goes up 15%.
I wouldn't say it's the worst because personally, I think it has potential on someone like Sengoku, someone like Marco.
Yeah, somebody that doesn't really have to go. But I feel like with Sengoku, if he's like the slowest, then the immunity shield comes out too late. I feel like that's the only thing. That's the only downside to it. Because I mean, him tanking is nice anyway.
Yeah, but you could balance the negative effect with someone like Law.
You could put it, the boosting speed. You can put it like if you say you want to build a tankless team, you can put it on somebody like a Zoro who's already fast already. He could be your tank, that type of way, or even a Whitebeard. Because Whitebeard doesn't necessarily have to go first.
And it doesn't affect like nothing important. It's just speed.
Yeah, like minus 10%. Yeah. You got people that boost speed.
I think it's B tier, solid B.
Solid B.
It's nothing like wow, but at the same time, it's not trash.
Not trash. Yeah. It works for certain team comps. You just have to think about how am I going to use it?
Yeah. It's definitely like if you have like a purple or gold ruin, it's like, and you have like 2 abilities on that ruin, it's a good like sub ability.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's good.
Like damage reduction and I like the defense ruin and HP. This one, crowd control. It crit rate is minus 10% and it debuffs accuracy, which is accuracy is I think that's healing. That's like just if somebody has 100% chance, it will get minus. Right? No, I'm reading this wrong. Debuff accuracy plus 11%. Does that mean they'll minus the accuracy?
What? Oh, you talking about crowd control?
Yeah, it says debuff accuracy plus 11%.
I'll be real with you. I think this is hard ass.
I just feel like it's just. I feel like it's just bad. I myself wouldn't use it.
I wouldn't use it on any DPS characters. If I'm being real with you.
I just feel like you wouldn't put it on anybody.
Yeah, you would first you would have to this is only for a situation where to counter somebody like Dofi.
I don't even think it's situational though, because you can get characters that have the same type of debuff.
Yeah, but somebody who ups their dodge.
You could even if you want accuracy decrease, or you could get the ship that does that.
Mm-hmm.
So like,
just put worse. Just put terrible skills on anything nowadays.
Yeah.
That's just skill. I'm gonna have to keep it.
Defense plus 15%. Like this right here. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think that's like A on someone like Sengoku. Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Just in like the turtle combine makes a good comp.
But yeah.
if you
Still
can
be
get
a
that.
nasty comp. Yeah, I think A.
Definitely a. It's around. It's like near. It's with speed. Trying to figure out if I should go to
Yeah.
above speed. Well, it's because it stacks with people. No, it's not damage reduction. Nobody gets defense plus speed. It's better than speed. Okay, crit resist. Crit resist
Well,
plus 20%.
I think crit resist is also very situational. It
Yeah,
depends on what kind of
it's
team
like
comp you're fighting that you
yeah.
will use it.
It's like is that like one of this? Like what team am I facing? Do I need to
Yeah.
resist crit? Like
If you're facing like a full gov team, example, they're very crit based, so you would want crit resistance.
but then it's also like it's only that characters that's getting crit resist.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not like you would basically have to like waste a slot for every character to put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Personally, the only time I could think about this is that if you have somebody that attacks your rear for your healer, or somebody that's like in your middle that has high DPS, and that's only because the crit resistance. You know how people like the DPS Haki it's called what's it called? It's called double crit.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody who has double crit would counter that because it would resist how much you would crit, and they don't get that extra attack basically.
That makes sense.
Yeah, but I think CB, maybe CB.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you but the fact that you have to take a slot off each character, I don't really like that. Somewhere,
Put it. I would
no,
say
right here.
C.
Yeah, right
Yeah.
there. Damage reflection.
oh
I
yeah,
like what it does. 45%
But
chance
like
to
to
reflect.
I
40%.
think I think damage reflection on someone like Akuma would be S rank
Mm-hmm.
because Akuma does already get 40% when maxed out, doesn't he?
Let's see.
you know, I can check.
Plus like another plus, let's say if he does plus another 40 to like 45, that's 80% reflection he's giving back.
Max he could
Yeah, it
reflect
gets
30
30%. Yeah,
30.
30.
yeah, like somebody on here.
Still 30 plus 40 is 70. It'll be 75%
Mm-hmm.
reflection.
Yeah, it stacks,
That still would be phenomenal.
especially if a tank is taking all the damage. Yeah.
Yeah, especially running at 2-2-1.
But I have this like on some characters as well, and that 25% chance on like level 1, it happens pretty often for me.
Yeah. I personally think it would only work on tanks, and that's it.
Yeah,
You would
tanks.
not waste a slot for a DPS support to run damage reflection. I think it's a solid B.
I have to agree with you.
Yeah.
Better than
Oh,
probably the best B. Best B.
personally, I have it on I meant to say this. I have it on Sengoku with the defense buff. You know the defense
Mm-hmm.
I have damage reflection with the defense Haki also. So that's two combos that I use for that rule.
Got you. The damage
We're
reduction.
we're missing one. I think we're missing shield.
Shield. Is that a shield?
Yeah.
Oh, we are missing
it's
shield. Yeah, when battle starts, you didn't get that one, did you?
Oh, guys, that's my bad.
Well, let's when battle starts, it grants a shield with 12% max shield for all team units last one turn. So that's like basically
I think that's also S rank. If I'm being real with you, because like that 12% for everyone, that 12% where everyone is really beneficial, especially when you're going against someone like Zoro, Mihawk that basically hit hard in the beginning.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, that they. Yeah, that's my bad, guys. I'll be honest. I don't know how I skipped it.
Nah, I should have checked. I should have double checked. But it's cool. We got it. Okay. Let's go to the next thing. Damage reduction. I believe max damage reduction is 30%, which I have on my Sengoku, and it lasts
All
2
right.
turns. I feel like that's so good.
Okay, I think this is the same one as the attacking one that only increases your attack for 2 turns.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're both in the same boat, if I'm being real with you.
Really? I feel like the damage reduction is so good. I don't know if I'm wrong, maybe Sengoku does have damage reduction already.
Yes, and Goku has he does they got damage reduction in the form of lowering people's attack by
Mm-hmm.
25%
Okay.
to 30, some shit like that.
20. Yeah. So yeah,
It's
30.
Nightmare Luffy that has damage reduction. So
Yeah.
I feel like
I think beginning for the first 2 rounds when it's active, S rank.
yeah, that's
But
right.
after that, it's fucking useless.
Yeah. Let me tell you what it's good for. Somebody like Jinbei, because my Jinbei, after he like he does his single burst punch, and then he does his almost
Oh,
mid rear attack, and those are the two most powerful attacks I do first. And if somebody has like damage reduction on those for those 2 turns, that could be detrimental to a
no,
high
no,
DP
no, no, no.
character.
The thing about Jinbei, the more turns he's alive, the stronger he gets.
Yeah,
So honestly, those first 2 turns wouldn't matter as much for someone like Jinbei, because once you get to that third, fourth, fifth, Jinbei is just gonna be wrecking
Yeah,
people's
he's gonna
shit.
be.
yeah. Who else?
Watch his damage stacks. It's GG.
Yeah, like so, like for the first 2 turns, like it's like I said, for the first 2 turns, S rank, but after that,
Mm-hmm.
useless. He's not gonna appear
And I
anytime else.
respect that. I respect that decision. That's the
And that's
truth.
good on. That's good to defend against Whitebeard too. But
Like,
other than
like
that,
yeah, like this game is made for rounds to last. Like
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
5, 6, 7.
especially once you start getting into those
Yeah,
PVE,
so
PvE.
having I think
So it's
but
like
like
it's
I said
B.
again,
It's like B because
yeah,
once it's maxed out, 30%. It's pretty a
it could be
lot.
game. It's 100% could be a game changer,
Yeah,
and it could like be the possibility for you winning the game. But at the same time,
yeah.
later
Keeping your
on when
tank
it
in.
like this, yeah, well later on when it disappears, you kind of fucked because it's a slot that you could use for something else that would stay with you for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I just wouldn't think it's better than Turtle since Turtle's boosting your overall defense.
Yeah,
yeah, anything that's like only 2 turn base or like only for a limited time, where it takes a big toll on where it ranks. Take
Facts. That sucks. It sucks. Sucks that it's like
that
that.
sucks
But
so much, but it is what it is.
um, this one HP regeneration. Heal 6.6% of HP per turn, which I
I'm gonna be
guess
honest with
that's
you,
okay.
it's unnoticeable in a match.
Yeah, because when you have a healer, it's not really doing anything.
Yeah, I
Especially
would.
that 6% you heal.
You're
Let's go.
taking way
You
more
get someone.
damage than 6%.
Let's say you're going to get someone Jinbei that does like 20% damage more base attack. That 6% ain't gonna do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I say this is good is like for like a 1v1 or something like that, like a
Even
simple.
even if it's a 1v1, it'll depend which character you're facing too.
And yeah, that just takes a big toll. First, you have to have it's a game. It's a situational game type hockey, and then it's a situational character type hockey. So it just
Yeah.
takes it down more.
But like, don't get me wrong. If the stars align, it could be like amazing.
Yeah, but you're gonna have to find some type of
You know, to find
You
some
have to
type
pray
of
to
hockey.
Jesus and Moses.
you gotta find a constellation because it's hard to find
Something
those
that
stars.
works real well with it. But I just think for what it does, it's like it's okay. It's probably the best D.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
I thought people use it anyway. Shit.
yeah. I seen people anyway.
Afterlife. After being revived, attack plus 30%. Last 2 turns. Now, if that was like didn't last 2 turns, I'd be like, damn. But like that's also saying if you have somebody that revives on your team. Now, somebody like Marco who revives himself, his attack's already low already. And to be honest, him getting revived, he's probably only gonna last 2 turns anyway.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be real with you. I think this is one of the only 2 turns ability that's A rank or above.
I was about to say that. All right, go ahead.
Because the simple reason is it won't take effect till late game, yes. But if you
Yeah.
put on someone like a DPS, he'll come back immediately with that 30% extra damage.
But what if you're facing somebody that has revival ban? Like,
I mean, you gotta also get in mind, Route Man is not 100%.
no, on Rayleigh it's 100%.
All right, 100%. Then I hope you don't face someone like a Rayleigh.
God, and the reason why I said that it was like that is because if you have somebody that has a 2 support,
Oh, no, never mind. On Rayleigh it's 50. My bad. it's 50. His healing band is 100%. But yeah, 50. But I
Oh
mean, Rayleigh
yeah.
does a AOE, so that like he gets somebody. He gets at least two people. From what I have, he gets at least two people.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, the odds are really getting, revival ban during the last couple rounds of the match. Let's say they're like 1 in 20.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Yeah.
like most likely he's gonna give you rival bans in the beginning, yes, but late game it'll become a bit more rare.
Mm-hmm. But it's also like who you. It's also like the team comp. If you're facing like somebody that have a Boa and then I don't
True.
Vivi doesn't
Yeah.
revive. Yeah, Boa and Ivan, and then you have a Marco. Like 1 out of 3 is gonna revive.
Mm,
Yeah, you know what? I
Even
see
a
somebody
Crocus, yeah.
is useful, and the reason why I say that is because if somebody get killed, like let's say they have extra rival, right, and somebody or they die in general, somebody like Eva could like revive them, and if they have another support that can like give them like some healing and get them back to half health, that's gonna be dangerous.
yeah.
Cause I see,
Also,
I agree
we
on the late.
missed.
I definitely agree on the late game thing. What else did we
Yo,
miss?
Ivory, we missed two more. We missed taunt one and advanced attack one.
Advanced attack. Let me see. You know what? Taunt. It's okay. Taunt only
I mean,
works on
honestly,
Luffy.
I think taunt like CD.
Yeah.
yeah, I
Advanced
have
So
it
it
on,
attack.
was.
and it's like AOE, and I'm like, well, I have a better chance to get a taunt, but still, it only happens like every other game. It depends. Yeah, it's gonna be a it depends type
I
hockey,
don't know. I'm looking
and
at advanced attack.
I think advanced attack is solid B to A. Because you could have it on someone like your support, and if you have someone like Jinbei hitting you,
Mm-hmm.
it could actually be a real lifesaver because it would reduce if the damage goes above 40%, it
40%.
reduces the damage
By
by
50.
50%.
Which is not a bad
oh
thing.
yeah, you wanna know who I had this on?
Hmm.
They had it on like I was running a 2-1-2, and I had it on a guy that's in the middle because we all know that the person most likely to be attacked is like going to be in the mid
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
type set. So I had it to where it's like somebody who was always getting attacked gets like gets all this this reduction.
So guys,
Think about after.
advanced attack definitely B to A. So
Yeah. Be
we
the
might have not a picture, but you guys at least can understand. Taunt is like
and
DC.
and afterlife is more. Just because it's B, just remember it's more end game
Yeah.
situation. So it's good, but yeah.
I'll go dodge.
Dodge. It's also one of those things that it's based off what the other person has.
But I think it would be. I think it's actually more useful because more people are going to be running penetration and attack.
Hmm. True. Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
people a lot of people will be running
Like,
penetration towards the end.
80% of the fan base would probably be running penetration. If I'm being real with you,
Hmm. But dodge is like one of
penetration is.
those things. Like, who's really gonna run it? I mean, I see
the only
dodges happen sometimes. Like my law, he would dodge
a
attacks.
lot when you especially when you get a miss and it and it's only good for because Dopey he gets already a plus 15% dodge plus 15, and if you have it on Dopey, it's going very hard to hit him. And the only thing that can like control that is crowd control because it gives you
True.
that boost.
But it's
Yeah,
like
But it's
so
not
much
good.
situation. It's just so situational. It's
I
it,
think
Yeah,
it's gonna
CB maybe.
guarantee that you're gonna get. I just feel like if I'm looking at all the B's, I'm not gonna use it over any of these. C, I'm gonna definitely use it over double attack. Like if it comes to it,
yeah.
All right.
over crit resist. That's hard. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't use it over crit resist. Maybe double attack is too high.
Mm,
Sorry, bro. Double attack. Okay. Um,
trying to say that.
advanced crit resist. When being attacked by crit combo hero, take 10% less damage. You know, crazy. A lot of people are gonna be rocking combo,
Yeah. So
and it's
this
gonna
one is
take
gonna
thirty
be.
percent less damage when you're being attacked by combo hero
Yeah,
when it's
this
max.
one's gonna be very valuable. Honestly.
Yeah, I think it's A.
Yeah, I think it's A because it's the same. It's in the same rounds combo, 100%.
Yeah.
Because
Oh
And
like
yeah,
almost everyone's gonna be rocking combo, and that's basically the direct counter to the combo.
definitely good for like
yeah,
a full DPS, one support team, defense combo,
Mm-hmm.
and Vince. Yeah, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
yeah.
Extra healing. I believe it's how much. Let me see how much percent this is. 15% healing amount.
I I'm gonna be. I say B to A for extra healing.
Mhm. Yeah,
Cause
since
like I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be real with you. The amount of people that are gonna be rocking like something related to anti heal late game, since a lot of people are running double support,
I feel like double
is
support
gonna
might
be.
change.
I mean, yeah, it might change, but at the same time, at the stage we are,
Hmm.
almost everybody's doing it, and
True.
so a lot of people would want to have something with anti heal on it.
Hmm.
But extra healing, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's very very good.
Yeah, since everybody that heals is really AOE healing, the extra
I
healing
I
is
agree.
nice. Extra healing's nice. Definitely put it A. I'm trying to figure out where, because it also stacks with their healing. I'm trying to figure out where to put it though.
I mean, yeah, but at the same time, everybody's gonna be rocking anti heal also.
Man, let's see what anti heal does. Do we have anti heal on here?
Yeah,
No,
No.
I think
and
no. Anti heal is more like character, like integrated into characters.
wait, where is that? Oh my.
Which character has that?
Ray Light has
Oh
anti
yeah, yeah. Oh, you're talking
heal.
about like healing band and stuff like that. Oh, okay.
Yeah, healing man. Yeah.
Oh, you talking about? Oh,
And
okay.
people that
Healing that, but that's
some people lower healing amounts. So I feel like it's good just for the people that lower healing amounts, but like really you can't do
Yeah,
nothing about that.
I think it's A, 100% A.
Yeah.
it.
You know
Or
one that
normal
I'm
base.
gonna say is S.
Because like if we use that knowledge, like that same like kind of, I don't think much support is going to be S if we keep using like Rayleigh. Because Rayleigh, he's just like detrimental to support characters. He's like
You know what I'm gonna say
detrimental.
is S.
Rival.
No, cleanse.
Huh.
Cleanse.
Yeah,
Oh,
60% chance to cleanse self debuff. If you put this on
yeah,
your
this,
tank, you legit. If you're facing a Rayleigh, he becomes useless.
Yeah.
I have it.
mhm.
I have a level 2 on my Sengoku, in 45%, and basically in Sanctuary, every one or it it's one or two. That's the ratio for me. And he cleans himself every 1 or 2 rounds.
Yeah, and the good thing about that is because
Okay.
I actually use your Sengoku a lot, especially in Infinite Trials, and very useful
Yeah,
since you
yeah.
since you say that.
Just cleansing debuff. Heck is S.
Yep.
I could agree. I could agree.
All right, cleanse. All right, let's go back in order. Revival. When being killed, 60% chance to revive with
Well,
high.
I'm kind of stuck between revival and advanced revival because they both do basically the same shit. Except one has 16% with 50 HP and the one has a
Mhm.
60% with 5 HP.
Yeah, the high percent and then more HP. But say you get revive and then heal right after, because that might happen.
Might, but I mean, yeah, but most likely you would put this like on a DPS or tank.
Yeah, maybe a DPS. Maybe then your DPS will die early. You will put this on somebody that dies quick, right? I feel like that's what since the chance is so high.
Yeah,
Possibly,
somebody
yeah.
that quick.
Yeah, somebody that would die super quick.
Basically, if you're not running tank and basically you're using like Jinbei to tank.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, somebody can jump in. Zoro dies pretty fast too. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Hmm. Just the percentage of being revived is good, but then you're getting basically revived with 0 to none HP.
And if your healer is dead already, it's kind of
Yeah, if your healer's dead too, then it's just like a last stand basically.
yeah. You better hope the enemy team is 1 HP and you attack first. Dead ass.
No, but in some
Otherwise,
cases, I see DPS characters. Some DPS characters die by the third or fourth round.
yeah.
Like this, I don't think this is good. This is
I
good
think it's
if you're comp. This isn't good if you're just.
maybe top of B, bottom A possibility.
But I think it's also it's based on the players. Like, say I put it,
Yeah.
if this was like your team, this would be useful. But if I put this like on a, like, say you face somebody in your bounty like not too
Mhm.
far. But then if Charlotte was to face me, this wouldn't even be useful to him because I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill him right off the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because you could just end it again. So it wouldn't
B.
really
I
matter.
mean, then bottom to mid B. Honestly.
Yeah, it's just based on just for what it can do. I like it
We
better
got
than stun. It's good. I think
advanced.
Afterlife is better. Yeah. Advanced revival.
I think this one will be put on one like on someone like a tank if you have like Ivanka or Boa.
Mm-hmm.
Reason why is because when it does apply, he'll like let's say Sengoku will come back to level 50 HP already.
Right.
So Ivanka or Boa would not need to waste a revive on him and just focus on another teammate.
I can see that. But it's just so low. To be using that and for it to be low, it's like you said, yeah, I'm gonna roll the dice every time.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's gonna be very situational. It will depend on your team comp, honestly. The only way I would run this is like I said, if I had like Ivanka, Boa or Ivanka with me.
Mm, same.
Besides that, I wouldn't touch this
I
rune
wouldn't.
ever.
Yeah, I wouldn't take this risk.
Agreed.
Just, it's definitely in the C. I'm trying to figure out where. Trying like, yeah, probably like just the low C.
Yeah.
X revival. I feel like this. Turn into a soul and being killed. After that, every turn has 30% chance to be revived with 25% HP. You know what's so OP about this? It's like you get killed
Bro,
and you're instantly a soul, and then you have every turn you have a chance to get revived.
I think this is S rank.
Yeah, just every turn you have a chance to
Reason
get revived. Like,
reason being because you could put this Warsaw on every single fucking character in your team, and the amount of comebacks you will be able to fucking get would be insane.
it's just the fact that every turn one character
Yeah,
has a
yeah,
chance
because
to get revived.
it doesn't kill you off immediately. You become a soul, and it doesn't have a limit to it either.
Mm-hmm.
So if the round if your character dies say round 7, and the match goes for another 20 rounds, your character has like 200% to be revived already.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what was the HP that you get back? Oh, let me see.
25.
25.
Yep, 25. I think it's just that's crazy. To be honest, I know they had something like this. It's kind of busted.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
pretty insane.
It's pretty good. I mean to get it.
Oh, we forgot another one called Honor.
No, we have honor 1 right there.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, when being killed, 50% chance to increase our friendly attacks by 25%. Hey, you know what? This works in any team based.
Yeah, I mean,
You're always
I
gonna
say
have that
B.
one. You're always gonna have that one weak character.
Yeah.
All right, I'm
Uh,
gonna tell you that I actually have this. I have it on Kid, and like I told you, the 2-1-2. I put the guy in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Kid gets killed first all the time, and my honor immediately gets on Jinbei immediately, and when it increases my attack by 25% for them 2 turns. Trust me, you don't want to be in that mix.
Yeah, I just think, man, this goes so great on a DPS.
Honor would be like I think it's an ability that'll activate mid game when one of your DPS or
But
like
it can also
support
activate early.
True, if one of your character, I mean, if one of your character gets one shot,
Yeah,
and
if you're getting
activates
one
early,
shot, then it doesn't even matter. You're gonna
yeah,
lose the
if you're
rest
getting
of the
one
game.
shot, it doesn't even matter. Like, don't even try.
Yeah,
You shouldn't even be facing that opponent if
yeah, you shouldn't be facing that.
Like you showed the wrong opponent today, my friend.
I agree that it's B. I'm trying to figure out where.
I mean, I could see I could see another way. If it stacks and you could run 2 of those, I could see another way of like abusing it. Just like having like a level 1 father character and like in the very fucking front, and just let him die, so all your teammates can just 50% attack for 2 turns.
Get strong, yeah.
Imagine level 1 Marco. Let me stop.
What if it's
It's
like? What if
dangerous.
it's like you can get killed and then you get revived, then it happens again? Like I can see that being a thing.
Oh, I mean, it doesn't. It doesn't say it only triggers once.
Yeah,
So
it doesn't say it only trigger
Yeah.
once, so that's like, ooh,
man, if you could do that, then Jesus.
Yeah, that means it could be
yeah,
repertoire.
that means we could put it higher.
Like B and A. Yeah.
Yeah, like better, probably the best beat then.
Yeah.
So how you can
100%.
abuse it? That's that loophole.
Just abusing. Welcome to the channel where you learn how to abuse everything.
Purge. When attacks 30% to purge all target buffs. Uh, it's like one of
I'm
those
gonna be
things. It's
real
like
with
one of
you.
those things like combo, where it's
Yeah,
yeah, it's going to be good.
I'm gonna be honest. Purge is only good on an AOE character.
Same thing. That's what I
Yeah,
believe.
preach.
But
If it's not
like,
on if it's not an AOE character, don't even plan on using it.
but most DPS characters have like 2, 3 random attacks. If they don't have 2, 3 random attacks, then they're AOE. Like if you're using a DPS character that only attacks one person, get rid
Oh,
of him. But for that reason, I'm thinking a lot of people are gonna be running AOE or either people that attack at random. I'm thinking for that reason, it's definitely around A.
Oh yeah, I can't
Probably
wait
be
till
the
we get.
lowest.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Sorry, see, speed down. When attacks, 40% chance to reduce target speed by
I'll be real with you.
10%.
I think this is D tier. I think this is dog shit.
Yeah, I don't. There's already
Be honest
characters
with
that
you.
can do this. What you gonna say?
I
What you say?
mean, there's so many other hockeys you could be running than speed down.
That's way better.
Yeah. Honestly,
What's the
I'm
point of
gonna have to agree.
decreasing somebody's speed? Like,
Mm.
just silence them, or you know, just make them silence so they can't move for the whole turn.
Wait. Aren't we missing another one, or did I just like
Yo,
totally get
we're missing like two or
We're
three.
missing accuracy,
anti
right?
anti?
We're missing accuracy.
We're missing
Yeah.
healing reduction, anti survival one, and accuracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dang.
I blame Ivory for that.
Yeah. I blame Roman. I gave him a job. He didn't
Damn.
do it. Advanced Purge. When using healing or revival skills, 40% chance to cleanse one friendly unit, all debuffs. Prioritize debuff hero. It sounds good, but it's really not.
Yeah, I think it's like C. You wouldn't really use
Yeah.
it
I'd rather use
over other
Purge or
units.
Cleanse. One of that. Well, Cleanse is better than this. It's basically like a weaker Cleanse. Actually, the
Yeah.
only thing about it, though, is when you're using healing.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's the only thing that makes it better. Because those character heals AoE. So, like, in that 40% chance. But just cleanse only one friendly unit. That's the thing that makes it worse.
Yeah, because like in my team, I could put like 4 to 5 debuffs on you in like one turn.
Exactly.
What is one?
And it's cleansing
one?
like a random well, it cleans all debuffs, but it's like still. It's not really. I think it's still good.
I think it's C. C, mid C possibility.
Yeah. Probably here. Fits right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would run it. I would run it above Dodge. I would definitely run it above Dodge. I was just about to say. Now we got anti X.
What? Bro, I wish we had an image for Shield, bro. Like, so I can just
Oh,
put it here.
but let me give you something about anti X.
Anti what?
And you know,
Anti attack? We don't have that.
anti X revival.
Oh.
Yeah, healing reduction, anti-survivor, and accuracy 1. We're missing those 3.
All right, so let me tell you about that first, and let me tell you who I run it on. I'm pretty sure you know it. You know who I'm gonna say.
Jinbei?
You know who I'm gonna say. Jinbei. And the reason why I love this so much, I'm gonna be honest with you. And it says deals 30% more damage if the target has X revival, and if successfully kills the target, X revival cannot be triggered whatsoever. And let me tell you, Jinbei, he's gonna kill most targets on my team. I'm gonna be honest with you. He does 80% of my team's damage by himself. This is for a high DPS character to counter X revival by itself that we have pretty high up there. And I mean, people are gonna be using this since you have it on S. And guess what? Anti X revival, yep, is already going to nerf that immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if you have it on double ruins.
I think healing reductions also would be around B or A. Because healing reduction honestly would work amazing against like a team that has law or someone like that he just heals because it has 30% chance to reduce 25% healing for 3 turns.
Yeah, especially like Law snap his finger. All you see is
Yeah.
I just wish we had the images, you know.
My bad.
There's no way we can get the images right now. I guess I don't think there is.
I
Wow.
mean,
Oh,
they
whoa.
don't know. They don't know what we're saying. We're saying the names at least.
49 minutes. You know what? Yep. Okay, you guys don't need the images. Well, we'll cut it out here. Thanks for watching the video.
Uh,
Uh,
adios.
adios. See you guys.